have a problem in my case. I need to speak for someone.
Are you gonna let me help you, or are you gonna keep arguing with me?
I'm not arguing with you. I already lost my hour, lost my day.
Just grab somebody to help her. Just grab somebody.
Building, so in order for you to come in, you need to show me some sort of a valid ID, okay?
Is that a problem?
It's been appointment for a while, ever since we set it up with the call center, trying to control the flow of traffic that way. So
It says photography and videography prohibited beyond this point. And they're quoting the 41 CFR, which actually gives us express permission to do it.
Right, can be recorded. That area of the triage can be recorded.
So I can be in that area, I just can't record in that area.
Correct.
Gotcha. I'm exercising my rights.
sure, First
right?
Amendment right, yeah.
And so out there we can record. So what I'm gonna do before I leave is get some pictures out there. There goes again, another QR code. So you have to use your phone to take a picture of or scan with your camera. Welcome back, Liberty Trollers. We're outside of the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services in Orlando, Florida, here to make sure that our public servants treat we the people with respect and above all recognize and honor our rights. Let's see if they do just that. All right, so we're in our car. We want to observe how people are getting into the building. There's a guard, cracks open the door, hands him something. This mother keeps getting in the way. He's already asked me for a lighter. All right, so they're handing what seems to be an ID to get into this federal public building. Get the hell out of the way, dude. Yeah, there you go. So looks like they don't let you in without ID. All right, Liberty Trollers, so we can't just walk in as a walk-in. They have a sign in front of the entrance here that says no walk-ins, and you are told to make an appointment if you don't already have one, and you have to show ID, of course, but they really don't want you in there. Here's what I was given. It's how you can make an appointment. Now, I did call that 800 number, and they want all your information, and they want you to provide a reason and all that fun stuff, of course. And then once you get to that point, they tell you that it might take up to 30 days for your appointment to get approved or get a call back to have that, you know, have that made. So you can't just like make an appointment the day of, you know, just walk in there with said alleged appointment. So they make it extremely difficult. I actually went to the website as well and tried to do it there, but same thing, you can't move forward unless you have like dates. Like, go find out for yourself. It is impossible unless you are actually here for one of the 3 or 4 things they have listed on the website. It's ridiculous. They really don't want anyone coming in here as if they have something to hide. I mean, who knows? They're probably just giving out driver's licenses to illegal aliens. These places are definitely doing a lot of harm to our country. The security guard over here, he's not the nicest guy. I audio recorded my interaction with him when I was standing outside the door trying to get in. He was asking me for, you know, all these things, and so I told him I'd try to make an appointment, and this is kind of where we're at. So it looks like we won't be able to get in to get footage on the inside of the building, but we're definitely going to film on the outside and maybe have a conversation with the security guard about their policy.
Hay una ventanilla que está abierta solamente martes o jueves. Si quieres puedes regresar el martes para que entonces entregue esa evidencia.
Oh, ya no lo puedo hacer. Ayer vine, pero estaba cerrado.
No, si viniste después de las 3:30, okay. Puedes regresar, como te digo, hay una venta, ahora hay unos días, pero solamente martes o jueves.
They're not letting you in either?
No, como te expliqué, envíalo por correo o puedes regresar aquí o martes o jueves, de 9 a 1. ¿Está bien?
Ya. Ok, gracias.
Hey man, I just tried to make an appointment and it's very difficult, and I'm actually not here for any of those services. I just want to get some public information inside and then take some pictures and video for a story that I'm working on. That's why I'm filming. So can I just come in the lobby area?
Well, you don't have an appointment.
No,
Okay,
I don't need any of those
well,
services.
let's
I tried to
start-
make an appointment, but
Okay, let's start from the beginning. In order for you to make an appointment, you can call that phone number.
I did.
Okay, so but let me explain to at least how to put you to speak to a representative. Then we go on the second subject.
I did talk to a representative already.
You did talk to a representative.
Correct.
Okay, good.
And like I told you, I don't need any services like the ones that they offer. Plus, it takes like up to 30 days to get those approved. I'm not there for those services. I just want to come in today, take some pictures and video, and get some public information inside the lobby
Give
area.
me 1 second.
You got it. Really hard to get in. They don't even allow walk-ins. They make it extremely difficult. Even if you try to make an appointment, like there's only 3 or 4 options to choose from, and you got to have like dates and all kinds of stuff to prove that you need what you need. It's crazy. They also require photo ID, but I'm sure there's a lot of people that come here without photo IDs or don't have them.
So we're gonna try to get a hold of someone. So, but in the meantime, if you let me take care of these people, then
That's
okay.
fine. Go ahead.
Hello. Do you have an appointment?
Yes, but she sent me in Social Security Department. I'm coming to renew my work authorization.
You
And I
got an
waited.
appointment today.
Yes, yes.
Give me 1 second. What's your
There's 2
name?
appointments, one for me, one for my daughter.
What's your name?
Miriam, M-A-R-I-M, Miriam.
Mariel?
Mariam. I'm sorry, 2 appointments.
No, but that's for Social Security.
Okay, that's the person sent me right there. I'm not asking for Social Security, I asked for work authorization. That's his mistake. And I'm waiting right there. I
Okay,
was
so-
there before my appointment and I'm waiting.
I understand, but then that's Social Security. This is it's totally a different location, a different entity.
Yes, I
Okay.
already went right there. And I sat down with a person in the window and he told me no, this is a different place and they give me this to come in.
Okay. But you don't have an appointment here today. Okay? If you want, if you're patient, and if you want me
I
to
called, they doesn't give me an appointment. They tell me make everything online. Why is this pending if everything online? I have a problem in my case. I need to speak for someone.
are you gonna let me help you or are you gonna keep arguing with me?
I'm not arguing with you. I already lost my hour, lost my day in a work to come here. And there's a person lost my time. He gave me my information. He gave me a wrong information.
Again, are you gonna let me help you or are you gonna leave me instead?
Just grab somebody to help her. Just grab somebody.
Just, I need someone from a reception.
The office is not doing appointments for now, okay? We're not doing any walk-ins.
I
I'll give
already
you
have an appointment. It's not my mistake. The appointment is wrong. It's not
Your
my mistake.
appointment-
I have 2 appointments for me and for my daughter. I have 2 appointments. I need a person to make my service right now. It's not my mistake. You can't follow the person do a wrong mistake, do a wrong appointment. Follow him, not follow me.
Can you let me speak?
Sure.
This office for now, we're not doing any walk-ins. Okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a phone number so you can call that phone number.
I'm not calling anyone again.
Okay?
I need someone solve my problem right now.
I'm sorry, but that's not gonna happen.
Okay, I
Okay?
understand.
At least if you let me help you, I can at
Okay, help
least.
me, help me. Don't give me a call number
Let me-
and you tell me call anyone.
But then let me talk first.
Okay.
Because then I gotta give you the information, but I cannot give you the information if you don't let me
This
speak.
guy's an asshole.
Speak.
Okay?
Mhm.
I'm gonna give you a phone number. Okay? You're gonna call that phone number.
Mhm.
At least that what I can do for you is how to put you to speak to a representative. Okay? Here's the phone number.
I already get the phone number and I
Let me-
speak.
Ma'am.
This guy's a control freak, man. He wants to control
What
every
is the problem if I
action and
come
word
inside
from
and
everyone
speak
coming in that
for
door.
receptionist?
He's got a pretty easy job. All he does is turn people away.
Again, here. Call that number When you call that number,
This is the number I already called.
ma'am,
I'm not
Can I-
speaking Chinese. This is the number I already speak. This is the number.
let me
This is my
take care.
phone.
Let me take care of these people, and then I'll finish with doing it.
I had a question on it.
That's the exit.
¿Está bien? Sí. Si necesitan una cita, igual ellos te van a dar una cita para que entonces.
The AC feels good for sure. It's hot out here. They're making this lady wait for no reason.
Call that phone number. You're gonna see it's a recording. Okay. At the end of the recording, you're gonna ask for an info pass. Here, I'll write it for you.
I already did that. Hawaii doesn't believe. This I called the number
I
and
didn't
you
say
already
it.
did.
Give me the piece of paper. Okay. See the number. You wanna give him that number.
I know. I already did that.
If you wanna try, I could help you because again, at
Okay.
least I don't know how to put you to speak to a representative.
Okay.
Okay.
She already did that, and I already gave her all information.
Okay.
She said, "Okay, go online and do whatever that."
No. See,
She said that. Why I'm here?
okay, so you don't let me. It's
I already make all your steps, all the steps you already said. Why you told me to repeat it again from the beginning?
Did you say info pass?
Yes, that's what I tried to tell you.
Did
And
you-
there is a phone number is here in my phone. You can check.
Did you
I already called
mention?
them.
Did you mention? And you gave them the receipt number?
Yes. All my information.
Let me take care of these people and then we call you.
Why doesn't let me to call with any
You
reception?
don't have an appointment.
I have an appointment.
Not here.
Okay, that's a mistake for another person, not me.
It's at a different building, man. That was Social Security. This is immigration.
I'm
so
not
sorry.
asking for social security. My social security is okay. Why I take appointment for social security?
Ma'am, this is not. I'm not gonna keep debating or arguing with you.
Okay,
Let me
I stay here
stay here.
till to resolve it.
Okay? Stay here, and I'm gonna try to help you, but that's the last thing that I'm gonna do
You
for
not
you.
help. You not help.
Yeah.
The information you already said, I already did it. It's not helping.
That's the only thing that I can provide for you. I'm so sorry, but then again, I'm gonna try to help you again.
They need to start letting people inside the lobby so they can
Uh,
enjoy the AC that we pay for their taxes.
First, sir, I have a bachelor degree. I'm able to read the form in my hand.
I'm not gonna
okay?
argue again. If not, I'm just gonna close
It's
the
not
door.
to
and
argue.
You don't want me to
You
help
try to read the receipt number. I have a bachelor degree.
Good for you.
Yeah, it's good for me. I'm able to read.
Ma'am, dial the number that I gave you.
I'm not calling anyone again.
Okay.
I'm here.
Then I'm sorry. Yeah, there's nothing that I can do for you.
Okay, I'm not calling anyone.
Did you already call somebody for me? Should at least have the lobby available for us to enjoy the AC that we pay for with our taxes, right?
Other place leave a person more than 1 hour. He's around 85 years and the sun outside, and they refuse to give him any information.
Yeah, this place
He is
has
in a wheelchair.
something to hide. They're not letting members of the public just gain access into the building they pay for with their taxes. It's ridiculous.
I'm calling 911. I tell them I have a appointment and they doesn't let me get in.
It'd be interesting to see what happens.
Is that my right?
I mean, he's a third party security, so he doesn't even work. Like
Yeah.
he's contracted with this place, but
And
he
I
doesn't.
need the information. I have a problem to make it online.
Yeah, I tried to make one online too. I couldn't
Yes.
because I'm not here for any of those three options it provides. And even if I did, they would have to call me back within 30 days to confirm the appointment. It's not like I can just make an appointment the same day and go in the same day.
Good morning.
Morning.
How can I help you?
Hey, did
I
you?
have an appointment 12:30.
Okay, good. I need to see your appointment and picture IDs.
Did you already call somebody? Come out here.
Taking care of them. When I finish with them, then I'll answer your questions.
All right, don't close the door when you're done with them, then, so I can talk to you.
Do you need to see mine too? I'm her husband. Can I come in? Of course. Okay, here's mine.
So if you're a spouse, you can go in if you show your ID. All right, he's gonna shut the door again. All right, this time I'm not moving until he assists me.
Someone's coming.
All right, who's coming?
Someone's coming.
Who? Don't be so obstinate. This guy's an asshole. It's no wonder he works for third-party security, Paragon Systems. Can see that. So they have a lobby with a waiting area. So this guy's only job is to tell people to do it yourself, go somewhere else, go online, call someone else. And in the meantime, you got to wait out in the Florida weather, sweat to death. Taxpayer dollars hard at work, guys.
Hey, sir, how you doing?
Good. How are you doing? How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Mike.
Did you say you needed to come in for an appointment, or?
I tried to make an appointment, but they don't have an option to make an appointment. So just go in and, get some public information that might be ready available in person. Also wanted to get some, gather some content for a story I'm working on. Just
Gather some what?
Gather some content, just in the lobby area.
Okay.
So yeah, if I could just take a look around for a little bit and get some. You guys have pamphlets and things in there that you could.
I don't, whatever, I'm not sure what these guys have at the front here. They could give you what they have at the front.
Okay.
We can, if you do decide to go through screening,
okay.
Though you just got to stay in the area
Sure.
where the signs are posted and everything.
Sure, yeah,
so
no
you can
worries.
Surely do that.
Absolutely, that's it. I appreciate that.
Sure, okay. And if we have any, what type of information were you looking for?
Just anything, really. I want to tell a story about what kind of services you guys have here.
Okay.
When did you guys change the policy, by the way, about no walk-ins?
This walk-ins it's been appointment for a while, ever since we started up with the call center, trying to control the flow of traffic that way. So,
okay.
But we can let you in though, to go about
in the public
lobby,
areas,
in the public
yeah,
spaces, sure,
absolutely.
Yeah, so we'll let you in there, and what I can do too actually is at our InfoPass counter. I'm not quite sure what they have for information to hand out, but I'll look to see if there's anything that could possibly help you with that too.
Okay. Mike, right?
Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks.
I'm Zach, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Zach.
Nice
so
to meet
yeah,
you.
so like I said, if you decide to go through the screening, then you'll see the signs posted where you
Okay.
can get those.
Yeah.
And if I do find something, if you're out there, I'll pass it along to you.
I appreciate that. Thanks, Mike.
Take care.
Yeah, thanks, man. All right.
I already
Sorry,
gave
good.
her
So you come in?
Yeah, you said I can come in.
ID. So this is a federal building, so in order for you to come in, you need to show me some sort of a valid ID, okay?
Is that a policy or is that a?
You just spoke to the director.
Oh, can you
of the
grab him
CLO.
real quick? Can you grab him real quick?
Huh?
Can you grab him real quick before he goes away? I want to ask him about the ID.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, last question. So I understand there's policies, I understand there's the law, so I obey all laws.
Sure.
But is it, so he's saying I have to show ID to get in the building? Since I'm not here for like services per se, can I come in without showing ID or?
So I don't usually they have post orders and they are supposed to do it. I don't know if part of your post orders to get ID. I think that's what, if they're asking you to do, you got to do. But what we can do is we can double check that if you want to hang tight.
Yeah, I'll hang tight out here. I appreciate that, Mike. I'm not trying to be difficult or anything. I just, I'm just trying to differentiate between the law and policy and, what we have as rights in this country and, also showcase, that alongside the different services you guys have here.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, so we'll double check that.
All right.
I don't want to give you the wrong information. I'm
Yeah.
going off with these guys. They
Sure.
just-
I'll wait here and go from there. Thanks, buddy.
Got it. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Are you okay? You have any more questions?
No, I think Mike's doing a good job.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
yeah, I appreciate you getting
Anything
him.
else that I can do for you?
Well, it is a little hot out here. I love to stand in there with you.
This is Florida, so yeah.
Can I stand in there with you?
Huh?
Can I stand right there by you in the AC?
Okay. Thank you.
I'm not trying to get your private stuff, by the way. Just so you know, I'm just trying to expose. I'm trying to expose the communist process in America to get into this federal facility, U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services.
I'm here 10 years next day, and this is the way they treat immigration. It's not the first time. I have all of the documents, but he doesn't let me go in because the appointment is wrong. Has that logic?
Yeah. If I were him,
I
I'd be.
have my driver license, my
Yeah.
passport, my social security, everything, but the appointment is wrong.
what he should have done is just said, okay, well, how about this? Why don't you step over here inside so you can, you know, cool off a little bit?
Yeah.
And here's the number to call. I'll see if I can get somebody to look up your appointment on the system and see what might have happened in the meantime, you know, something. Now he's just he's trying to figure out if I need to show ID, if I can get in without showing ID, because anywhere that's public, you shouldn't have to show ID.
Yeah.
You know, unless, I mean, this isn't North Korea. You know, it's not like Germany where it's like, show me your papers. You know, you should be able to just gain access into public areas and not have to do that.
Yeah, so I checked, and it looks like if they'll let you through because you don't have a specific like appointment for
Okay.
services. So if you're just here for the general information, you look like you're good to go.
Okay, thanks,
Yeah,
Mike.
you
Appreciate
got
you,
it.
buddy. Thank you. All right, there's the GSA rule. So it is GSA owned. You're watching us. Okay. How's it going?
Everything in the room?
Everything's good. Need my glasses too?
Glasses, hat.
Oh, you need the hat? I got hat here. Oh, come on.
Watch, everything out your pocket?
My hair doesn't look too bad now, does it?
Not horrible.
Shoes?
No.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. All right, it's not such a big deal. What's so, I mean, what are they hiding? All right, so U.S. Citizenship, Immigration Services. Looks like we have our first unconstitutional sign over here. It says photography and videography prohibited beyond this point. And they're quoting the 41 CFR, which actually gives us express permission to do it. Although we already have a constitutional right. Yeah, they've got these signs posted everywhere. They've got it right there. And over here. This is like the waiting area. I'm sorry. Where is Mike, by the way? Does he have an office? Or I forgot to ask him about the, so he told me I could go into the public areas. So
This area right here, you have the signs right there that everybody can be recorded. That area of the treehouse can be recorded.
so I can be in that area, I just can't record in that area.
Correct.
Gotcha. Okay. Excuse me. Psst. Excuse me. Do you have any business cards over here for the building?
None at this time.
Okay. Appreciate you checking though. There you go. You got some information and notices right here on this board. So this is for the public to look at. And here's the GSA rules and regulations governing conduct on federal property again. Photographs for news, advertising, or commercial purposes. It says you can record, right there it says subsection C. It says building entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, or auditoriums for news purposes. So this area out there where you see the red chairs where everyone's waiting, that is a lobby. So it does say we have expressed permission, even though we already have a right, but it does say there that we have permission to go in here and take photos for news purposes. Excuse me, ma'am. Are you a supervisor? Oh. You want me to get your picture on there?
Yeah. It's with my husband.
You want it vertical or horizontal? 1, 2, 3, and then one this way. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
There you go. You got it. Alright, so here, got some snacks. Yeah.
We don't have pamphlets anymore because we've gone everything. Because most people that
I didn't
come
see
in
anything.
would have appointments.
Right.
And then, but if you go to our website, uscis.gov, there's usually tons of. I shouldn't say usually. There is tons of information.
Can I show you something real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Over here. So I was reading the rules and regulations governing conduct on federal property. There's a section down here. It says photographs for news, advertising, and commercial purposes. Down here to subsection C, it says building entrances that this is like we can record for news purposes, building entrances, which is over there, the lobbies, which is back over there, foyers, corridors, or auditoriums for news purposes. So I get my fingerprints on there, but this area is a lobby, obviously, because it's a waiting area.
That is, yeah.
So this is all lobby, and that's a continuance of the lobby. And then there's still some signs on here that I would argue are unconstitutional, because you can technically, this gives us permission, and on top of that, we have a First Amendment right to do that in public buildings or federal buildings, which is the same thing.
Well, all I can tell you is that the guidance that I know of is, with the posted signs there, and this is the area that you're not supposed to film based on.
And that's not the GSA saying that. That's somebody who just works here, right? Like a director of some sort that's come up with that or has implemented those.
No, but you know what? If you want, I can take down any of your questions and maybe try to get some information if you have any further questions.
I'll give you my email.
If you want to do that, I can do that and see. We have possibly could get you, information if you had other questions.
Yeah.
Would that work for you?
Yeah, and if you got any
I don't wanna
pamphlets, you said you don't have any pamphlets?
No, because
or business cards or anything like that?
No, we went away from a lot of the pamphlets because of people now, they come in with their appointments.
Right.
So, but we have a ton of information on uscis.gov, good information there.
Okay.
So,
Well, just so you know, I'm not here to cause any trouble or anything, but part of the reason why I'm
Doesn't seem
here,
like
which
that.
I told you, is that I'm exercising my rights.
sure, First
right?
Amendment right, yeah.
And so out there we can record. So what I'm going to do before I leave is get some pictures out there, not to get in anybody's personal space or try to get a rise out of anybody, but just to take some pictures and not back down on my rights. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't forfeit my rights, but I like to be transparent.
I'm not going to advise you to do. I'm not going to advise you to do anything beyond what our signs are posted, though. So.
And those signs are quoting the CFR right behind us. This is the 41 CFR, and it gives us express permission to do so in the lobby area.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm not going to tell you what you should and shouldn't do, other than I would adhere to what.
Well, if you close your eyes, it'll be quick.
No, I'm not going to. Well, these guys, we have our protective service officers here, and they have instructions too. So I would just say I would definitely adhere to what our signage says.
I listen. I hear what you're saying. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And you said you had an email. I don't know if I don't know if I'll be able to provide you any information or not, but
It's worth a shot, right?
Oh, I'm taking it from though.
Appreciate you
this
offering.
is yours, right, ma'am?
Yes.
Yeah. Let me. I don't want you to lose it.
I'm gonna take up everything.
That's okay.
So our government can watch us under the same laws that protect our right to record our government. Makes no sense. All right.
Yeah, I don't know. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'll be able to get you any information, but what did you say it was, sir?
It's Liberty, Liberty,
And I'll make sure that
Troll, Troll.
All one word.
Yeah.
Okay.
.llc at Gmail.
Okay. Well.
I mean, you don't have to put the dot. I just say that to separate the 4 L's and better in a row.
Oh, so LLC Gmail is one word.
Yeah, libertytroll.llc.
Okay. Well.
So.
Like I said, well, I'll try to. I don't want to give you any wrong information.
No, I get it.
I can see if I can get you anything, and like I said, feel free to. You're in here. Just we have our posted signs. That's what we have. So.
Can I ask you one more favor?
I can certainly see if I can.
I feel bad about some of the people out there that have to stand in the heat.
Mm-hmm.
What I would, I don't know what sway you have over whoever makes the rules or whatever in this building particularly, but there's like some people that are trying to get in and they may have to make another phone call to clear something up instead of standing out in the hot, humid Florida weather. Maybe they should be allowed to go into that area because it is taxpayer funded, you know.
Sure.
You guys even have an AC in here, so that's, you know what I mean? I think that would be fair.
I appreciate you. I appreciate it.
All right, buddy. Well, I appreciate your help, okay?
Take care, all right?
Yeah, very professional. Appreciate you.
Take care, sir.
You too. Just gotta go in there real quick. I'll be right out, okay? Yeah, I just told the security guard I'm gonna be really fast in here. Not that I have to, but real quick. See, they even got cameras in here. What's that? I'm just gonna do a little spin. I know that's what the sign says. But, well, come here, I want to say something. There's a CFR.
I'm not gonna go and get into it.
No, I'm just saying, take it or leave it. There's a CFR right over there. It's referencing on the sign. But the sign references the CFR that says we can, I was telling Mike this, that we can take pictures in lobbies, foyers, entrances, corridors. So this is a lobby. So those signs
I'm not gonna get
should
into
be like over there or behind there.
what did Mike says.
Mike wouldn't advise it. He can't support it.
I had to go by what I'm being told.
I get it.
From this point, I appreciate if you don't be the tape.
I know. I'm not trying to give you a hard time, brother. I'm just saying, you know, do what you got to do. I'm not going to be long. By the time you even call somebody, I'll probably be out of here. So, okay? I'm not giving you a hard time. I promise you. I promise you that. I'm exercising my rights.
I understand.
Okay? And according even to the CFR that it quotes on the sign, it gives us express permission to do just that, what I'm doing. It says for news purposes, you can take pictures and record inside lobbies, foyers, lobbies,
But did you
all
took-
that fun stuff.
Did you zoom into this one?
Yeah, like right here.
That one?
Yeah,
What are you having there?
like like right here, it says 41 CFR. If you go, like there's one right there, post it right there. If you look at the CFR, it has it right there. It says lobbies, and this is, I confirmed with Mike, he said this is a lobby. So these signs really should not be posted. I know you guys have directives and you guys are doing what you're told, but I'm just saying that's the law and that's what the federal rules and regulations say itself, that's all. So I'm just gonna do a round and I'll be out. So I know you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta report it if you have to, but
And you know I have to.
I know you have to. I get it. So, but I'll be out of here by the time they even get here probably. So yep. This is a pretty spacious building for having just like a little handful of people here. Maybe you got QR codes on the screen here to take pictures of, you know what I mean? Let's take these signs today. Of course, you got the sign that says no cell phones. There There goes again, another QR code. So you have to use your phone to take a picture of or scan with your camera. That's a pretty nice big building here. I just give that guy a thumb up that I'm done in that area. This is clearly a lobby area as well, where they are watching us, like I said earlier. Some public water fountains. U.S. Department of Homeland Security, SIP, I'm not sure what that stands for. Public restrooms are here too. There's another waiting area that I'm sure never gets filled up with this no walk-ins business. They should let people, instead of having them wait outside, they should have them wait in here. And we got plenty of chairs that we pay for here as well. Can I show you something real quick, sir? Can I show you something on here real quick?
Me?
Yeah. Can I show you something over here?
Fine. I gotta stand here by my post.
No, I'm not gonna keep you from that for sure. So you work with what, Paradigm? Is that how you say it? Or Paragon? Paragon Systems.
Yes, sir.
So before I go, I just wanted to say I know you have directives and stuff that you are told to do, but just so you're aware, man. I don't know how much power you have to let people come in here, but maybe just be a little bit more understanding, a little bit less short. I think that goes a long way with people.
Of course.
And also, before I leave, if you don't mind, you can do this after I leave if you like, but there's a section right here on the federal rules and regulations governing conduct on federal property, the CFR 41. It says photographs, video, stuff like that for news purposes. It actually says, like subsection C, that we can take photographs in lobbies, corridors, entrances, lobbies, and auditoriums. That's the other one, for news purposes. So, yeah, I would maybe ask somebody about taking those signs down. I already have, but they have some unconstitutional signs in here that need to be removed. Other than
Thank
that,
you for the advice.
yeah, you got it, man. Have a good one, all right?
Have a good day.
You too. Hope you get it figured out. Sorry that they don't let you in. They let me in, so I mean, there's a way to get in. Just tell them that you're in there to gather news for news purposes. Yeah. All right, guys, we're just now leaving what felt like a communist country. Wow. So fortunately for us, we were able to get in after speaking with Mike, works here at the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services. He was very professional. He wouldn't, advise that we did what we did as far as continuing to record in the main lobby area where people were waiting. They did have unconstitutional signs inside, like you just saw. But like we explained to Mike, we're not here to cause any issues. We just want to be able to exercise our rights peacefully. He didn't try to stop me. We did have a security guard that, he's been given directives to, observe and report. I mean, that's his entire job. So he was reporting what we were doing. But like I told him, we would be out of there by the time someone even arrives. That someone would be FPS. So we saw everything that we wanted to see, all the public areas that we could see. They don't have a whole lot of public information, apparently, to collect in person because they've gotten lazy and have, you know, sent everybody away to DIY, do it yourself. We also, you know, witnessed some people having some issues just entering or gaining access into the building, even with an appointment. I tried making an appointment before going in, and it was virtually impossible for what I'm trying to do. It was impossible to get an appointment for today. So it left me no choice but to try to, you know, do what I actually did, was just talk to the supervisor, Mike, and gain access that way. And once we were in, again, we were able to take pictures and video of all the publicly accessible areas on the first floor here. This was one of the more difficult buildings to get into, but we succeeded, and we expressed our grievances on the process of getting in and the whole anti-walk-in propaganda. So hopefully Mike will get back to me via email with what he's able to find. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that probably will never happen, so I'll be following up, but hopefully this exposure will get the ball rolling. At the very least, we exposed this department here. It's a federal building, public building, which means it's funded by the taxpayers. And the fact that they make it so damn difficult to make an appointment, to gain access into the building, and having all these signs everywhere trying to control our every movement is absolutely insane. Thank you guys for watching as usual. Freedom, baby. Woo! Liberty Troll, out.